Welcome. My name is Richard Hosnett, and my goal is to help you live more of a wisdom-inspired life. In this in-depth wisdom series, I'm sharing with you bits of wisdom from Paramahansa Yogananda, a God-realized enlightened avatar, founder of the Self-Realization Fellowship, and my beloved guru. Now, I not only share bits of wisdom, but I also then go into how you can start living these bits of wisdom with very specific recommendations for your consideration. Okay, so let's get into today's wisdom. The piece of Yogananda wisdom in this episode is something worth reflecting and pondering on because of its great depth and benefits. So let me get into it. It's a simple quote. A person who is imbued, in other words, permeated with God's peace can feel naught but goodwill towards all. One more time. A person who is imbued with God's peace can feel naught but goodwill towards all. Now, God's peace is extraordinarily different than being in a peaceful setting overlooking a mountain lake and things of that nature, and feeling calm and feeling good and feeling at rest, all those sorts of things. So let me give you a description that is probably the best that human words can do to describe what God's peace is all about. The power of God's peace is immeasurable and transcendent. It surpasses human understanding and can bring comfort, calmness, and restoration to those who experience it. God's peace is not merely the absence of conflict or turmoil. It is a deep sense of tranquility that permeates the soul. Now remember, God's peace comes from our soul. Our soul is that spark of divinity in all of us. In my own life, I'm not sure that I've felt God's peace. I know I have felt a level of peace at moments, and some nicely extended moments, that approach the description that I've shared with you. But my deep sense is that it goes beyond what I've experienced. Having said that, the benefits I'm going to describe to you right now are benefits that I certainly have touched on and have experienced to a degree. So here are those benefits, some of them. First is clarity. It can bring clarity to confusion, heal emotional wounds, and offer solace in times of grief. God's peace has the power to bring a sense of wholeness and well-being to individuals, fostering inner harmony and balance. Inner harmony and balance. Next, it brings hope and security. It's a steadfast, unwavering peace that anchors the soul, providing a sense of security and hope. It is at moments like this that the ego kind of melts away, and the soul is now guiding our lives. Next, this inner peace can help to reconcile differences. It has the ability to reconcile these differences, bridge divides, and promote unity among people. It can bring healing to broken relationships and promote forgiveness and foster an environment of love and compassion. Any one of these benefits is awesome. And lastly, pretty much as you would expect, it has the ability to transform. Ultimately, the power of God's peace lies in its ability to transform lives. It can bring about inner transformation, renewing the mind and filling the heart with joy and contentment. It can empower individuals to face challenges with courage and resilience, knowing that they are anchored in the peace of God. Now, from a broader picture beyond the peace of God, there is the whole concept of God itself, which ultimately is beyond human understanding and human language. And that is probably as it should be for us humans. Although, as we progress in our spiritual journey, we get glimpses, much as we do in this description of experiencing God's peace. And every glimpse we get is one, at least for myself, that inspires me to want more, to serve more, to love more, to be more compassionate, to honor God, to serve God. Okay? So that quote again, a person who is imbued with God's peace can feel naught but goodwill towards all. Something to think about. As always, thank you very much for watching this episode. I look forward to reconnecting with you soon.